Hi Sam, good morning, mate. Good morning, bro. I want to share with you with just small findings that I do have. Actually, I do have a lot of information, but just this is very much interested. In right now in Perth, sun not being yet raised. Now I do have 2:13. The timing now it's 2:13 at my place, and in Perth it's still 6:13. 4 hours gap, but 5 hours with you. Here, not the problem. The problem, the two islands that you do have at your western part of Australia, at western part, at here, what they're supposed to be, the Christmas Islands and the Cocos Islands. Cocos Island. This is the Cocos Island, which is supposed to be that place. It needs 1.5 hours to let the sun raise. Meanwhile, Christmas Island needs only 26. Let me make an refresh. 26 minutes for the sun raise. 26 minutes. And Perth just Perth needs just you can say 17 minutes. 17, you can say another 15, 18 minutes. You can say another 18 minutes for Perth. 18 minutes, but Christmas needs 26 minutes. So the gap is 8 minutes only between them. Meanwhile, the distance between them is not less than 1,600, something like that. I will check it with you now in Google Earth. But just to put the dots, 25 minutes for Christmas Islands for sunrise. Perth needs almost 17 minutes. Perth needs 17 minutes for sunrise. Okay. And Cocos Islands needs more than 1 hour. 1 hour 20 minutes. More than 1 hour 20 minutes. 1 hour 21 minutes. Why? This is my question. Why? Here, the place that we are talking about, this is Perth. This is Perth, and this is Christmas Island. This is Christmas Island, and this is Cocos Islands. Cocos Islands. The distance between Christmas Island and Cocos Islands, it's just 600 miles. Meanwhile, it needs more than, between them, more than 1 hour and 21 minutes for sun to rise. But between Christmas Island and Perth here, only less than 8 minutes. Is that tells you anything, Sam? Yeah, it tells a lot. It gives you the direction of the sun. Sun direction, it's totally not what we thought. Even though this none of those are in its own real location. None of those are on their real location at all. As I told you before, this is Australia. It shouldn't be as this shape. It has to be like that line. Okay. Sun has to come from there in your winter, and sun has to come from here in your summer. So if the sun comes from here, you will have, if that line is Australia is like that shape, it will hit this portion before your portion, and then it will hit the remaining stuff almost same time. The problem here that just 600 miles away from between those two islands, and more than 1630 and 1800, I think, Cocos Island, 1815 miles between Cocos Island and Cocos Islands and Perth. Is it weird? The difference is only 200 miles. 200 miles. Meanwhile, the difference here is 600 miles. If I put Perth as a constant, it's less than 200 miles between both of them. Meanwhile, 600 miles here. Meanwhile, more than 1 hour 20 minutes gap of sun rising. Is it weird, mate? Is that tells you something? For me, it tells me a lot. It tells me a lot. I directly remember diamond shape. You can assume two pyramids top of each other. There is something weird over there, especially with this island, in orientation and shape. In shape and orientation. Sorry, not Cocos Island. I mean Christmas Island. Christmas Island has something unique in shape and angular position also. Position. It's not what they exactly told us. Look now, only 21 minutes, 20 minutes for sun to rise there. Meanwhile, we will find it like 12 minutes only for Perth. Perth, 12 minutes, 6:20, 6:32. So it's just 8 minutes gap between Perth and Cocos and Christmas Island. But between Christmas Island and Cocos Island, 1 hour 20 minutes. 1 hour 20 minutes. It's not me, it's them. It's 4:51 there. Sunrise at 6:07. It's not me, it's them. There is something weird over there, mate. Just to share with you this info. Hope you got it. Looking for your feedback as soon as possible. Thanks, mate. All the best. Bye.